Hello there, guys. Oh shit, this is too far away. Oh, there we go. Hello there, guys. What's good? It's your boy, Barney the damn dinosaur. How are you doing? What's good?
Try me, bitch.
So, today's video, I feel like I just want to tell spooky stories. Why? Because spooky stories are the best thing you can ever hear. So, that being said, I'm going to try to make this spooky story time as short as possible. So, the first spooky story I really want to tell you guys is actually how the time I almost shit my living guts out because I thought, hey, I can sit down and watch TV in the middle of the night. And of course, some spooky shit always has to happen. I am very psychic up to this point. My intuition's never wrong. I call it nigga tuition. There's a difference. There's the ones that black people have that we know that we should have listened, but we never listen to. And then there's just regular intuition where it's like some intense stuff. Now, my nigga tuition told me one time how this man was gonna fuck up my best friend's life to the point that I predicted when they were gonna break up, that kind of stuff. And it's really weird because when this all happened, I was sitting down at the dinner table, no family or anything. I was just doing my homework like a good scholarly child, if that's a word. Honestly, I'm failing English. And what happened was that, I don't know why, but maybe if people who are very intuitive know, you just know, if that makes sense. For some reason, just information pops into your head and certain emotions will pop in too, to the point that it just makes sense to you, but it wouldn't make sense to anyone else if they were to see the same thing or feel the same things at the same time. And it was the weirdest thing ever, and that's what threw me off. I told my friend that I had a strong feeling that she was going to fall in love with a useless person that I did not like, and that me and this particular person did not clash well. And to be very, very honest with you, I said in a 2-month span, probably like 2 months and 1 week in, you are going to find someone and you are going to cuff the person. The guy cuffed her and literally it all came true. Afterwards, round 2 came. I was sitting down doing my homework again. I swear, whenever I do my homework, I promise you, you will become the most psychic human being ever. But this was some That's So Raven shit. I sat down there doing my math, and out of the blue, I just started feeling emotions and feeling just so much sadness and images coming into my head. And I called my friend at like 11 o'clock in the evening, and I was like, girl, I got some tea for you, bitch. And I told her specifically this, that her mans was going to visit her, and this was all something that was planned out. And the thing is that this guy was not going to show up, and he was going to claim that he missed the bus, which the guy did. He was very irresponsible. Don't like him. And not only did he miss his bus, right? But he was going to call in saying that he wasn't going to show up till the next day, and that my friend, my best friend who was dating this guy, was going to feel very disappointed, very sad, because she had made so many plans for that one day, especially made promises to people that she didn't want to just like break the news to them, saying like, sorry, this person isn't coming until the next day, so we got to cancel everything. And she was very like, you know, I told her the heads up, and she didn't believe me. She was like, well, we'll see what happens, right? Dead ass when the time came that he was going to show up and everything was planned. Everything I said, word for word, what he was going to say through the phone came true. And then the thing is, though, like a few hours later, so like, let's say like 1 o'clock in the morning, I knew my friend was awake, and this was during the weekend. I had another round of feeling for some reason, just a round of information pop into my head. And I called her again. I said, keep in mind, the guy's actually going to surprise you. It's not really a surprise now because I told you. He's going to surprise you. He's going to show up unexpectedly, claiming that he got an earlier bus, and that you were going to be the happiest person and things were going to go as happened. And yeah, but there were some missing holes into that story that I don't know, but he lied. He was lying about something. So, dead ass, when that time came and she got the phone call and everything, same shit happened. The guy surprised her the same day. And my friend called me and she was like, I'm sorry, I can't fuck with you no more. And I said, why, girl? Why you, what's wrong? And then she says, Girl, you low-key a bruja or some shit, because I swear to you, everything that you just said to me came true, and I am very scared right now. You fucking with some evil shit. I don't mess with you. And I'm like, girl, do I really look like I can mess around with stuff like that? And then she replies with, girl, actually, I do believe that shit, bruh. And I'm like, yeah, true, bitch. You know, it's good. So the moral of the story is, hello, bitch. My name is Raven Simone. You got an issue with me, and I'll scalp you, bitch, with my psychic abilities. Wow, I'm very gassed up. You guys want your you want a psychic to tell you your future? Don't worry. You can call toll free 1-800-SHANK that hoe. Because odds I'm gonna tell you something that will piss you off. Don't worry, shank that hoe. You're welcome. Oh, that would make a very beautiful, beautiful YouTube video. I'm going to do that. Now, that was only a pair of spooky things that ever happened. That was more of my like psychic incidences. And it's kind of weird how like my intuition was never wrong. And it still isn't actually. I listen to my intuition a lot more than my own common sense and my own heart at to this point. So, I mean, wow, I'm shook. But that's it for today's video. If you really like this video, I could probably tell you guys a few ghost stories and maybe do some reenactments. That will actually be a hot mess. You're welcome. I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget to follow my Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, yada, 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 a whole bunch of BS. You get the point. The link's down below. Okay, bye.